What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at third in form Martinez. He is an 88 rated striker, and honestly this guy has had so many specials already. Two obviously base cards, a gold and a blue. He's then had 3 informs and a foot freeze. The guy's just got cards for days. He's already on, well, this is technically his 6th card. It's going to be incredible. Hopefully, well, I can say it without a doubt, he's going to get team of the season. 3 informs already. We've still got so many more months left until team of the season. This guy hopefully will continue and maybe even get a 90 rated card, because I feel like that will be when he really gets a kind of name for himself. We've seen multiple positions from him, from obviously a striker to a left wing, I believe he was, a left forward on his 87, and also a right wing on his foot freeze, back to a striker. The guy is absolutely cracked in every single position. I do enjoy him. I feel like he's a great striker. Let's jump into the review, see how we can do. So if we do look at Martinez, 4-star, 4-star, 5'9", right-footed, with the high attack in medium defensive. He's got decent pace, very good shooting, passing, a couple of stats, crossing, free kick accuracy on the lower scale, which does drop the rating quite considerably, because pretty much short, curve, and vision are all 87, 87, and 86, and then long passes 81. So the 48 and 62 of that group is really dropping that rating. So kind of always have a look, and I think that's one thing that I've learned heavily is always look at the in-games, because straight off the bat I'm thinking passing 79. It's not great, but when you really look into it, realistically, if you take out them 2 stats, you're looking at 84, 85 passing instead, and that sounds much better. So always have a look, because crossing and free kick accuracy, I don't think you're going to need it with this guy. A, you don't really need to take free kicks, and B, he's going to be the one trying to score the cross, not necessarily cross it in. In terms of the other stats, dribbling, fantastic. Defending, he's got head and accuracy in there, and then obviously his physicals are actually quite nice for a 5'9" lad. 88 strength, 91 aggression. Can't argue one bit. In terms of the chemistry style there, as I move my mic, a hunter is the one they're going for. Absolutely max out that shooting and pace. Turns him into a 93 rated striker, which is scary to think that if he gets a 90, we could be looking at a 94, 95 rated striker quite easily in game, obviously, with them stats. With the hunter, he gets a 97 pace and 93 shooting. So let's jump into some gameplay with this guy. I'm very ecstatic to use him. So jumping into the gameplay then, start off the bat, literally 10 minutes into the game, we score a little peach. Leno gets the ball kind of like just given out to me, and then we've got to try the finesse. Obviously he is right-footed, so you've got to always be careful where you're going with it, and you just see him dribbling. How he does not bang that in, that was a clear-cut chance really, but we did get it on his left foot. I just thought 4-star, 4-star, he's bound to get it, but unfortunately not. We managed to go around a keeper here and was just having some fun with it. Literally, the guy really had no chance in terms of stopping Lautaro, and then here again, I just brought that in. I know the shot was awful trying to go on that left, and I realised quite quickly, I don't know why, I just had it in my mind that he was left-footed. I had a quick look and I moved him back over to the left-hand side, so he's always on his right. But honestly, even this little dink in, and it's a stunning volley, gets the ball back, and we keep going with him. Goal after goal after goal. He just is phenomenal. Straight off the bat, he brings off Mendy like anything. That's the strength talking there, and from a 5'9" lad, absolutely phenomenal. Even getting the cheeky assist with Cantona there. Lovely little driven into the corner, and then we see this. This is just a little bit of fun really. We get the keeper doing an absolute mad one. We are against 2 people, which I did not see. Do a mad one to the keeper, little finesse, inside, bang. Goal. Thank you. So if we are looking at the overall then, so he's coming in, he's dropped loads on Xbox already. He's down to 400 and now he's up to 455 on the PlayStation. He will drop in price. His 87 is coming in at 150, 86 at just under 100, and his freeze is 300. I'm surprised that didn't drop due to the Ronaldo SBC coming in at a right wing, but I suppose there probably wasn't a huge amount of supply during that. Whereas this card is probably coming in, I'm going to say 200. I'm going to say by the time we get through the whole week and all of that and all the promos, I'm going to say he's going to be coming in at about 200, which I think is a fair price. I personally think 200 is pretty reasonable for him. He's a decent striker. The one thing we've got is that Serie A has got so many strikers, it is unreal. Literally, the kind of guy that I've gone similar with is a mobile, not necessarily body type and how they play, but in terms of shooting ability and striker ability, that's more what I'm looking for. Dybala was obviously an SBC if you did complete him. A mobile had, I believe that was an SBC for a team at a group stage as well. Then we've got Mertens, Lukaku, you've got Correa, who was free and a road to the final, Mkhitaryan as a headliner who got an inform today. Then we've got Miklovic, I think I'll say that, but I don't think he's a centre forward anyway. Morata's an 86, not really going to do too much there. Love Zapata. Politano, great SBC if you completed him. There is so many players that has really risen to the ranks. If you can't afford the Ronaldos, you're kind of dropping down and having a look at a few of these. I personally, if I was to have a look there, depending on how my team's set up, I love Mertens. Don't know why, he's just a fantastic striker for me. Martinez is slowly becoming a favourite in Serie A for me, just because I've done review after review of him. We've done his second in form, we've done his freeze, now we're doing his third in form. I cannot wait to see more from him. Lukaku, always got a little bit of a soft spot for him. He is a great striker, and I do enjoy when he does play well, so another good one right there. And even Mickey, I don't know what it is, I just really like Mickey. He's really good at that centre forward cam role, so very interested to play with him later on. But Martinez, you whack a hunter on him, he looks phenomenal. The shooting's decent, the pace is great, dribbling's nice, heading, stamina, even strength and aggression as you saw from that goal, even passing. He's just he's a well-equipped striker. I think if we can get him really high up there in the informs, in the specials, then we're going to see such a spectacular card. He got a 96 team of the season last year after getting all the way up to 87. Future star is 92. Don't see him getting another one of them. He is 23 by any chance now. Started in the Argentinian league, moved after a season to Inter, and then the rest was history. He had a fantastic year in terms of upgrades last year. Can we see the same from him? Seeing as though we got basically a double from a winter upgrade, and then he got one in form, team of the group stage, future star, and team of the season. We're already pretty much there with 2 cards, 2 informs, a freeze, and a third inform card. He's phenomenal. He's a very good striker. He's not necessarily FUT champs worthy as of yet. Hopefully, if he does get like a 90 plus, we could really start seeing him even as a super sub at the very least. But coming into the teams that we've got now, that's going to be absolutely huge for him. But hopefully you did enjoy this video. Let me know down below what you think about Martinez. Have you used any version of him, or does he fit a Serie A team or anything like that? Let me know down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for Q next.